Formula is really simple. The first thing we do is we look at your property, we assess your property, we go into it, we see all the flaws, physical, but also in terms of service and experience. We start inside on the product, then we look at your competitors. So we're gonna go tour the other properties, mystery call them, go on their website, like just really with an impartial lens, look at how others are performing and what they're doing to get better results. And we're gonna try to find a gap because you need to differentiate yourself from the rest. And based off of those two things, we then come up with our strategy. That strategy involves oftentimes having a makeup on your property. And that means that on site, we're not gonna do big improvements. We're not gonna like gut the place and redo it. That's not value add. We're here to create value quickly by repositioning the product for the consumer. And then once we have all of that, all the marketing's in place, we launch the campaigns and we start generating leads. With the leads that we generate, we're gonna sign new leases, and our community, we wanna start managing it. So in the day-to-day operations, we're no longer just managing a property, collecting rents and fixing toilets. We're also hosting community events, having an actual resident communications. Instead of just sending a notice, like we're also telling them like, hey, this is going on in the neighborhood. It's this person's birthday. Please welcome that person. Because if someone moves in, they make friends. Emotionally, now they have a certainty that they have a community here. Going and living into another building, it's a huge uncertainty. Maybe they won't make any friends. Maybe they won't have as good of a time as with you. So with like a very minimal investment, you've now created something even bigger than just the bricks of your building. And that's basically the formula. Obviously, lead generation and community management is ongoing until you lease it up. The leads in the community are gonna tell you where there's an opportunity. And that's really, really important. Like normally marketing is disconnected from sales, and sales is disconnected from on-site property management. We want the three to be together. Every single lead, you wanna follow up on marketing, but also on leasing and know what happened. You wanna understand who they are because you're gonna figure out a nugget that either confirms your strategy or tells you maybe there's another angle to be aimed at. And the community management is the same thing. So those who are day-to-day handling your residents, you want them to have these events and you want to have these informal moments of communication because it's gonna tell us what we need to do to keep these residents and to keep pushing rents and doing a better job. Also, the bar is really low in real estate. So, you just really have to beat your local competitors. It's a hyper local competition. So